Welcome to Billy Review Stuff, where I review stuff. And today we're looking at the Mcfarlane Toys Doom Eternal Doom Slayer Red gold label. I already have the green one. They had this on the Mcfarlane Toy Store for pre-order, and it just arrived today, so I could not wait to open it up. And let's take a look at this guy, because I have forgotten my knife somewhere outside. But don't worry, don't need it. There we go. Probably do need it. We're boxing this thing back up anyway. Who cares? Of course, gotta have the Doom stand stuck to the cardboard. I wish I didn't do this, because the cardboard backing's not bad looking. I mean, if I wanted to put it back in the box, I'm kind of F now, but hey. That's how Mcfarlane does it. Alright. So we got our red Doomslayer. I only picked it up because the green one sold out so fast, and it was worth getting two, just because I like the look of him. I've gotta go find nippers. Whoops. Lord. Okay, nippers. But yeah, I loved Doom. Doom was a fantastic game. Doom Eternal was a great sequel. I remember playing the original demo on a bunch of CD-ROMs that had like a bunch of random games on them, and that first set of levels from Doom was on there, and I played the hell out of that disc. Oh. Let's see here. Played Doom 2 some. Didn't play Doom 64 when it came out. Didn't have a Nintendo 64 at the time. That was my life. And also getting Doom 64 probably wasn't great at the time. It's on the Switch. I got it on the Switch. That's a fantastic fun game. It runs a lot better on the Switch. They optimized it. Little nerdy video game stuff there. Yeah, I got the run on the floor. Yeah. 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 There we go. Stand up. Perfect. I'm gonna adjust the camera some. I know I don't usually do that, but hey, try a little harder. All right. So the gold label Doomslayer has where he looks exactly like the Doomslayer they released previously, with a different paint coat. And a few different paint apps, because like on his stomach here, he doesn't have like the weird kind of brown smudge on there. Basically, he's like a Player 2 character almost. Let's go over articulation before I do comparison right there. And Gamera is in the shot because I am inside the house now. But his head has a lot of range of motion for Mcfarlane figure, honestly. I do adore that. His side gun here, auto gun, has where it has a ball joint, a hinge joint, and then it has where it's pegged in here, so you can't remove it. Yep. Oh no, it's a ball joint. My bad. Ooh-wee. Okay. Ball jointed in there. You can remove that if you want to for that more classic looking Doom. Okay. The elbow pads are part of the rubberized chest armor over the torso there, because it has where it's a load of fun. We'll get to that. But arms go up this high. No bicep swivel. You have an elbow bend, single bend there, but you also have a swivel right there, so you can get that turn that you don't have in the bicep swivel. Twist the wrist, hinge at the hand. This is removable. I'll just leave it off for now because it's poking me. Same on the other side. At the torso, you have an upper chest ball joint. You have a lower chest ball joint. There's not a lot of range to it, but let's see how far we can get him punching forward. So get him going forward that far. That's not bad. All right. They have Mcfarlane's hip stuff there. As these have gone on, I've come to like them more, and because they've become. I feel like the first wave of like DC figures he did had where these were like super tight at the top part here, but they definitely pivot better at the top of the hip now. But you can kick far, kick yay far forward. It's not a lot. And let's see here, how far can you kick back? Not that far at all. But hey, it's running and gunning, not running and crouching. So, what do you expect? But you got some pivot at the hips. You got a single jointed knee. You would think it's a boot cut, but it's not. Looks like the armor here is on a shaft. So this goes over there, and it just has where it goes into the knee. Yeah, it's hard to see right there, but yeah, it just goes in there. So it's like, oh, there we go. We got a twist. What a twist. And then at the foot, we have down that far, forward pretty far. That's pretty flexible there. And then we have a fairly decent rocker. It's a really good rocker, in fact. I didn't even notice on the first green one. Kind of posed him, and then he was just like, hey, this is the cover of Doom. And his only gun is the super shotgun, which is fantastic. I do wish he had like a standard shotgun. Oh my god, that hand's pretty tough. There we come on. There we go. Camera is on the top shelf again. This is the fun times. I really hope he doesn't knock anything into frame. I wouldn't put it past him, though. Fun stuff. There we go. And if you had a second weapon, you could put it in his hand to dual wield, which would look great. There we go. Needs a little bit of hot water, maybe, but I think he's good. I really do like this figure. I like the classic Doom design over the newer design, though I do like that one too. This always is going to be like my Doom guy. And let's see here. Put the arm blade back on there. It's exactly the same on the green version, and this is probably the same blade that's on the standard Doom Eternal figure. I missed picking that up because I had different priorities at the time, and I wish I did because those have long since sold out. And here he is by the original green Doom Slayer that Mcfarlane put out earlier this year. And if I pull him up close and I adjust my light some, you can kind of see where, yeah, he has a different bit of paint on his torso there. Kind of like chest fuzz. And on this one, he is lacking it. That's the only real difference besides the coloring. Everything else is basically the same, minus the wash on the boots. I think it's a really awesome figure. If it's still available, I need to check and see if it's still available on Mcfarlane Toy Store. If it is, grab it while you can, because I've seen some of the resale prices and just like the aftermarket prices on this guy. Yeah, even my cat wants it. It has where it's double, tripled at this point. Everyone wanted that classic Doom guy, or there's no two on that. No shoot. No shoot. Good boy. Probably gonna start keep trying to do that. Everyone with that classic Doom guy look. It has where it's great. I wish I'd picked up the 5K toys like Diablo figure they had on there. It would have been a great little enemy for that. But also, I mean, like he's good to oppose with like Mythic Legion demons, any kind of abomination you have lying around. Uh, I'm looking at you, Praetorian. But if you have a chance, grab him. Grab him at price. Even if you don't like him after the fact, he's gonna keep going up in price because I don't know if they're gonna make another uh, wave of this color since it's gold label, or if they're gonna put out a third color. Maybe we'll get like a straight. He probably will put out like a straight up flat paint gold one or a flat paint gray one next, but people are gonna buy it because original Doom, awesome Doom. So like, subscribe, share. If you have any comments, where did you play Doom? Did you play it on school PC? Did you play it on your phone? Did you play it on a T? Was it T85 calculator? Did you play it on a potato? Tell me where you played Doom at first. So have a good night and say bye, Gamera. Bye, Gamera. Bye. Bye. Boop.